This little video is going to be about cleaning the glue off from where signs were. I had signs on here that were on there for quite a few years, about 8 years, and the company I'm driving for, Reekman, there were some changes made at the company and they got new signs, and so the guys in the shop were not able to get the glue off from underneath the old signs, and they spent about an hour on it and gave up. And I told them, just put the signs back here, and when I get a chance I'll take truck home and get the glue off at home. So I'm going to show you guys what I wound up having to do to get it off. And as you can see, this door is clean now. I got it off on this side. So let's see what I got over here. It's going to be harder to see because I'm in direct daylight over here, but I'll try. I'm hoping we can see that there's still glue on here. I'm using brake cleaner and rubbing compound. This is the medium, this is the Pro Speed compound. The fast cutting would be the best, but this is working okay. And I'm using rags. I'm not using a power buffer, I'm just using rags. I already cleaned this off with the brake cleaner. As you can imagine, the glue picked up a lot of dirt the last couple of months since these signs got peeled off of here. So the rubbing compound, the brake cleaner first, I cleaned all of this off with that, and then I took the rubbing compound and scrubbed with a generous amount. I'll put some more on here to show about how much I'm putting on the rag. Using about that much, and then just with a lot of elbow grease, just swirling it around and scrubbing that in really good. And then that helps soften up the glue also. And I started peeling off. Here's the most important thing, is a scraper. I kind of squared off the edge a little bit with a file. This is what I use for gaskets, but I flattened out the edge, made it kind of a square edge across the top, and make sure there was no burrs on it. And then I kind of rounded the corners, just slightly rounded the corners, because I don't want the corners to gouge and cut my paint. And so what I'm doing with this is dragging the glue back like this in rolls. Never push forward, always drag backwards. And if you're completely square across the front, you can turn it around and use the other side too. I'm not completely square, so I don't like doing it with that. What I mean by square is, you see that beveled edge on there I use for scraping gaskets? If you got one that doesn't have the bevel, it's completely flat across the top. So I'm doing this and gathering this glue up and getting it off of there as much as I can, and then when it's not getting any more, I use the compound again and brake cleaner back and forth between the two, and then I can get some more glue to roll up like that. Now, I don't recommend using brake cleaner on paint that's less than probably 10 years old. I don't know how long paint has to cure before it's safe to do this. Of course, if you got base coat, clear coat, your clear ain't going to last 10 years anyway. It'll start peeling off. But this is straight enamel on this. Well, that's what's working for me. I'm going to set the camera down, get some more off of here. But what I am going to do is go ahead and rub this in. I'm holding the camera in my hand. I don't have a tripod out here. A lot of elbow grease. For those who don't know what elbow grease is, it's just an old saying. It means a lot of hard pressure, hard work. And then I can take a dryer rag, wipe that off a little bit. And I can look in here and I can see a reflection here that I still have some glue right there. Should be softened up again with that new compound again. There's a line of it right here. Look, the glue's coming right off. So it's a time-consuming job, but if your glue is stuck on there like it was on this, I don't know if there's a better way to get it off or not, but this is what's working right now for me. So just keep going back and forth with that, and then when you finally get it all off, then you go ahead and polish it out. All right, thanks for watching.